That's in the dust is in the dust. It's stamped. Leave it there. They gonna always be in the dust. Oh! Hell yeah, I'm single. What the hell wrong with y'all?
Sitting in my room, I'm getting higher. Goddamn, Perky's got me tired. I went through her phone, that bitch a liar. Go ahead and light my heart on fire. Please don't break my heart like that. I know that you're not like that.
Hey, shouts out Benz now.
Bruh, I already know y'all tired of hearing about them, bruh. Like, y'all gotta be at this point. Like, this shit be taking more turns in the maze, bruh. Like I said, this shit already dead ass. But what's good, my PNG gang? PNG here, back in another video, man. And you already know we gotta talk about this Trippie situation with Ayleks. And actually, I'm gonna just get straight into this topic just because, like, I don't even feel like talking about other things within this video. I might just make a separate video because I was already gonna make another video anyway. So I'd rather get this out the way because I already know y'all want to hear about this because niggas was tagging me. Hella niggas was tagging me under this post, man. But yeah, Ayleks actually posted she's gonna drop her tape, and I'm not talking about her OnlyFans tape. I'm talking about her actual mixtape, like for her music. She says she's gonna be dropping in like a few days, and like right after she posts this, she then posts a picture with Trippie. I mean, this shit, if this shit not obvious, I don't know what it is. Like right after she starts talking about her tape, she posts a picture with Trippie, obviously for clout and attention. Obviously this is gonna get a lot of attention because like people are confused, people want to know what's going on, and right off bat, like I feel like it's for clout. But at the same time, like in previous videos, if you've been keeping up with these videos on the whole Love Scars Chronicles or whatever, the whole playlist or whatever, all these videos I've been dropping, like we already knew that they were hanging out and that they were actually together behind the scenes, because it like came out that Ayleks was seen at his crib, and they even went on live a few months back. So we already knew they were cool like majority of this year. Even when Ayleks was with her ex-boyfriend DJ Loudmouth, they were still hanging out and shit. So we already knew that. We already knew they were together behind the scenes. So I mean, this isn't really that surprising that they were seen together in this picture, but at the same time, because I feel like her posting it just makes it seem like they're more so a couple. It's not really her being low key because they just posted a picture type shit, you know. Her caption says real music, real vibes, and then Trippie even comments underneath it says my little emo shawty. So it just really seems like they're in a relationship again, like back together type shit, and that's what a lot of people were talking about in the comments. But people were also mentioning a lot about her OnlyFans and like the type of wave she's been on lately. Just a lot of her shit's been getting leaked. I swear, like everything she been posting on OnlyFans been coming out like either on the hub, on Reddit, like I don't even know, like that shit just be everywhere, be on Instagram. So it's like Ayleks just been wilding out here. So a lot of people are mentioning stuff about that, and also the fact that she was with 6ix9ine in the past. Obviously Trippie doesn't rock with 6ix9ine at all, so the fact that she was with 6ix9ine, a lot of people were talking about that too. So I mean, like I said, bro, this shit just confusing, bro. I mean, nobody really knows why they're still like a thing, but actually we do, because Trippie just went on live and was explaining this whole situation.
On that note, this is single. If you give it to me, I'ma give it to you. Tell you, you know what I'm saying? You throw the on me, the gonna be on you, girl. You know what I'm saying? This don't belong to nobody. I be sharing it though, you know. I be throwing it around a little bit. Hear it, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Over there, and then up there, around there. Hell yeah, I'm single. What the hell wrong with y'all?
You gonna be pulling up though.
Y'all weird. Just cause I take a picture, don't mean I'm in love, none of that type shit.
Basically, Trippie had played a snippet to a song that is unreleased where he was basically saying that if you give it to me, I give it to you. And after the song played, he said like on that note, like he's single, like he's not in a relationship with Ayleks. He said he's still really cool with Ayleks, and basically he just be smashing. Like that's basically what he was just explaining in the whole Instagram live, that he is still going crazy, but he is single at the same time. So I guess you can call that like a friends with benefits type of thing, which is not surprising at all, because like in the last video I made about them being seen together, I had asked, do y'all hang out with y'all exes, basically saying like who hangs out with their ex as a friend type shit. I mean, I just feel like that's kind of obvious. Like if you've seen with your ex, like we already know what's going on type shit. So this shit really not that surprising, and I feel like him explaining that on live just makes it even more obvious that this whole thing was for clout. And that's not even it, because that junk started going on more. She started talking with 6ix9ine and academics and start posting more shit. So this is definitely like a whole clout thing for her tape. I'm like 99% sure, but we'll still get into the whole 6ix9ine shit. But before we get into that, like in that same video video, like the main topic of that video where I was talking about them being seen together was Trippie Redd's possible new girlfriend. Everybody's probably wondering, like, what happened to Super Chloe? What happened to that girl? Apparently she ended up finding out about Trippie Redd being seen with Ayleks, and Trippie Redd just recently, like minutes ago type shit, just changed his profile picture from her, and like before that, like it was her picture for like a long ass time. So I mean, I guess they're probably not a thing anymore just because of that, but I mean, I don't know, maybe they still are talking or whatever. But Trippie Redd's still single at the end of the day, living his rockstar lifestyle. So I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if he was just going crazy on like other girls and not really taking him serious like that, because I mean, he's a rapper, man. Are we really surprised, bro? Like niggas be out there hella surprised about shit like this, bro, but this nigga's a rapper, bro. Let's not forget, man. Like even Young Band's going crazy and he really just started getting up, like come on now. But anyway, bro, Ayleks did not end there with her promoting her tape, because actually Academics made a post about them being back together, or supposedly back together, when we know they're not now. But 6ix9ine responds with a dead emoji. This nigga 6ix9ine is thirsty, bro. Nigga too thirsty for that Trippie Redd beef, no cap. Nigga on it so bad, bro. You could just tell everything going on. Even with the boxing match, this man was trying to get in on that. Now with this Ayleks thing, this man trying to get in on that. Like, this man fiending. He already got the clout, man. Just chill out. Yeah, but after he comments the dead emoji, Ayleks actually responds and says, "Relax before I expose you." Who knows what she's talking about? Maybe she capping. But apparently she was commenting more on Academics' post, but apparently she says that Academics deleted her comments, so she ended up posting it on her page of what she said. Like at this point, I'm kind of convinced that she might actually drop the tape just because she's going so hard right now with this whole situation. Where 6ix9ine then says, "I'll post you giving top on live, please sit this one out." And then Ayleks responds, says, "LMAO, everyone know that video you talking about. I posted it myself and it definitely wasn't you. Actually it was no one. I'm the ultimate female troll, cut it out." Bro, this is cap, bro. This is pure cap, bro. Ayleks is lying right now. Ain't no way, bro. Y'all know that video where she basically like exposed herself, which I mean, like, I definitely think it was for clout. I definitely think she did it for clout and attention, like when she did that. But like she basically said that she trolled the whole thing, and now she basically made all those sounds up and everything. Come on now, bro. We capping like this on the internet? That's crazy. That's wild. That's actually crazy. But I'm not on either of their side. Like I know they're like kind of beefing a little bit. Ayleks and 6ix9ine are a little arguing, but I really not on either of their side. Like, I really rock with either of them like that. But it's just funny to me, like Ayleks is capping right now, and 6ix9ine late as hell because that nigga was in jealous shit. I think that video came out after he was out. I don't even know, but either way, that nigga late as hell because everybody seen that video. But Ayleks, you're definitely capping. Stop. You was with DJ Loudmouth. We already figured this out. Like we already know this. It's like there was a nigga there. Like we saw, bro. This shit is so funny to me, bro. Like, but that is pretty much it for the video. If Ayleks actually exposes 6ix9ine or anything, then I'll include that next video.
Let's go clear it out. Takashi, what's going on with you and Ayleks? Are you guys really dating, or are you just trolling Trippie?
Shit out that nigga girl.
Yeah.
This is that crazy. Niggas is dead saying Islam. Yo, babe, look at this shit.
It is 6ix9ine. It's trailer.
You're right, babe. Perfect, that's the one.
Well, actually she did end up exposing him, I guess you could say, but it's not really that exposed because like I feel like when we originally saw this video with Ayleks and 6ix9ine in bed, we knew that shit was a skit. Obviously somebody was recording it, like the whole thing was a whole skit. But like the whole thing that was really disrespectful about it was the fact that they were hanging out and the fact that they were cool. It wasn't the fact that if he smashed her or not, it was the fact that she was with him in the first place. Like that was really the whole thing that I was talking about. I never like knew if 6ix9ine actually smashed her or not. It wasn't really about if 6ix9ine smashed Ayleks. It was really just about the fact that they were together and who knows what was going on behind the scenes type shit, really. So I guess Ayleks did end up actually posting the behind the scenes of her and 6ix9ine together filming that skit that they did together in bed. But who really knows what happened behind the scenes? Either way, it was still like, whether it was a skit or not, either way that was still some like snake ass shit and disrespectful either way to Trippie. And plus, if she posted that for like all the people that was saying she's for the streets and stuff, I mean, like it's not like you don't still have an OnlyFans. So I feel like her posting that skit basically confirming that 6ix9ine didn't smash really doesn't change that much, to be honest. I mean, I'm not trying to talk down, but so that's really my whole opinion about that. But yeah, I definitely think she just milking this whole situation for attention, for a tape, or she's just doing it for just in general. Maybe she is just trying to get some attention right now. I don't know. But to be honest, just not everyone needs to have attention right now. Like all this stuff going on and like Ayleks over here milking this situation. Come on now. But yeah, that is pretty much it for the video. If some more shit happens, I'll include that in the next video. So stay tuned by hitting that subscribe button. But more of the story is Trippie just going crazy on some friends with benefits shit, and Ayleks is trying to promote her new tape, her mixtape or whatever. So you guys let me know if you guys are interested in that. Also 6ix9ine trying to get involved. Like I said, if you haven't subscribed yet, hit that subscribe button. Also get that bell after you subscribe to be notified for all the latest videos. And if you guys did enjoy or agree with anything I said, leave a like on the video. I'm out.